I'll be making this video today on August 3rd, 2021. I want to say hello to my son Henry, my son Joe, my grandchildren Elena and Henry, and my grandchildren Lucy, Subway, and Stewie. This box here was like $700 for one box. One box. What do you think you get in a box? What comes in a box for $700? Can you guess? Oh, look, it's empty. It is empty. Some kind of memorabilia. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, $750 for that box, and you get one thing. What are you gonna get? Well, I got number 21 of 25. Mike Schmidt, etched glass, 2003 playoffs. I'm telling you, what are they doing with these baseball cards? This ain't no baseball card. This is a freak. Oh, look, you see the back of my phone. This has got my name on it, too. And that's how goofy I am. Oh, well, we got this box here. What's in this box? This box could be very exciting. We don't know. It could be very boring. We don't know. Oh my goodness, look at that in that box. Now, we're going to go through these slowly so my kids know what I got. Wow, I got too much is what I got. These are like, they're little, see? They're not the same size, but there's a whole pile of them here. I've got Mike Schmidt, and there's some kind of Millhouse tobacco. On this one, it's Mike Schmidt, and another Mike Schmidt from some kind of tobacco. Mike Schmidt, we go again. Mike Schmidt. Each one of these is only worth like $5-10, something like that. They're not really that valuable, expensive, unless you get them graded. And then they'll probably be valuable, expensive. And this Mike Schmidt, and I got one sticking on it. Another Millhouse, Mike Schmidt. And here's a Mike Schmidt. And, oh, who is it? Mike Schmidt. And another Mike Schmidt. There we go. Mike Schmidt. Here we go. Mike Schmidt. Oh, that glass, I bought mine off of eBay for $125. So whoever paid $750 for the box really lost out. You can only get a couple hundred for them now. These are all tobacco cards. You gotta find and collect. For some reason, they're all Mike Schmidts. I don't know why. They all Mike Schmidt. I'm also showing all this for insurance purposes. If my house ever gets robbed, they say, you got a picture? Well, yeah, I got a fucking video. Oops, excuse me. I have a piece of video. Another Mike Schmidt. And another Mike Schmidt. So all total there, I don't know how many of them was there. So all them, it's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. I have 30 of those tobacco Mike Schmidt cards. 30 of them. Can you imagine that? Look at that. 30 of them boogers. How much do you think that cost me? A lot. All right, now we'll go into here. Look at this. It's autographed. It's a piece of Mike Schmidt's bat, game used in a baseball game, professional game. And it's number 3 of 3. And it's a upper deck card. Okay, that's an upper deck Mike Schmidt. So, where do we go next? Well, I'll tell you what, let's just clear this little section out here. Okay. On the bottom of that pile was a Mike Schmidt. It's number 5 of 10. And the 2011. There's only 10 of these cards that exist. 9 other ones. I got one right here. Okay. Now check this out. Ain't that a sweet patch, man? I mean, it come off his World Series uniform. Number 35 of 35. And it's in a hard screw-down holder. I haven't gotten it graded because I really don't give a shit. And it's a 2009, but, oh man, tell me you don't like that. Tell me you don't like that. Yeah. Okay, here's a special autograph, 22 of 60. It's a certified Topps autograph issue. Mike Schmidt, 60th anniversary of Topps. And the 2011 Topps Diamond Anniversary. Mike Schmidt, 22 of 60. I would say that's roughly 400 or 500, you know. I mean, this one here is a couple thousand, and this one here, because of the patch, is a couple thousand. But, and then here's another one. Oh, look at that. We're going to see this quite often, because I go after number 13. But this is a Topps tribute, Mike Schmidt autograph. And I can actually see this better on my 201E12 card. It's a Topps card. Pretty cool, ain't it? Pretty cool. I like that. Well, here we go. Back to back Jack. Back to back Jack. It's a piece of Mike Schmidt's back in a card. And it actually looks like the card has a crease on it, but believe me, it don't. And this one is number 4 because it's a back-to-back Jacks with a Scott Rowland piece of bat. Pretty cool, huh? Nifty. Okay, here we go with some more mini tobaccos, and this one's limited to 10. There's only 3 of them. And this one here is number 410. There's only 10 of them. This one here, another small one, tobacco card. It doesn't have, it's not limited. I just probably didn't have a thing to put in. And then look at this, mini, see, because there's the big card. This is a mini Allen and Ginther polar bear, the rarer version. Even has the Topps authenticated sticker on it, and it's number 118 of 745. So there's only 749 of these that even exist in the whole world. So that's some of my Mike Schmidt collection. Now we'll go over here. Get some of these out and give me a hard time. Get some of them out. Okay. These are called Letterman from Don Russleaf. It's an S. It's autographed by Mike Schmidt. It's 3 of 5. There's only 5 of these cards right here. 5. Schmidt. Now, I have Mike Schmidt autographed number C. And that's 5 of 5. So you got SC. And then, voila. I have the H. And the H is 5 of 5. Right there, 5 of 5. There's only 5 of these H's. SCH. And then I have an M. And the M is number 3 of 5. There's only 5 of them M's right there. Now look at this. This is special. An I. SCHMI. Look at this I. Autographed by Mike Schmidt. Oh, I got it upside down. What difference does it make? Mike Schmidt. Now look at this little secret here. 4. What? All the rest are numbered to 5, but the I is numbered to 4. And maybe later you might see number 2 of 4 on the I's, so that means there's only 3 possible sets that say Mike Schmidt. And one of them's right here. So, 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, whatever I want. Here's number 4 or 5. Again, and it's the D. Autograph, of course. The D. So then the only one I have graded, I had to buy it this way, because I was chasing all of them. There's an 8.5, ain't bad. I think all these would grade at least an 8.5 or better. Put them up to about $25,000-$30,000 range in just ball cards. And look, this is number 4 of 5. Now, I'll go back. Look, SCHMIDT. I have all of the Letterman. Remember, the I is only numbered to 4, and I got 2 of them, so there's only 3 possible complete name sets out there in the whole world. And I have one of them. And here's a Topps card. This is actually 1 ounce, 24 karat gold that I won. And this one here don't look very special, but it's actually a 1995 Upper Deck when they went on strike, and it's a parallel with the gold Upper Deck in the left-hand corner there. And I just have it in a hard holder because, yeah, they went on strike. Baseball did. Here's a Mike Schmidt Upper Deck $600 card on eBay. If you were to buy it, or if my kids were to sell it, I would start at 5. It's number 17, 7 of 15, so there's only 15 of these. And then we come up again. Here's another one, and this one is 11 of 20, and it's autographed jumbo jersey card. It's a Upper Deck. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I think so too. Now here's one of his away jerseys, number 5 of 5. There's only 5 of these cards. And this is autographed by Mike Schmidt too. It's certified autograph. It's autographed on the jersey, number 5 of 5. This here's an away jersey, number 1 of 5, $600 card, something like that. And then here's a Mike Schmidt, 87/99 with the hat patch. The P off of his hat. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, don't you know? Don't you know? Oh, look. Here's some more. There's some more of those Millhouses. I got 30 of them, so here's about 5 or 6 more. So 35 of them. They'll say they're $5, $6, $10 a card. They only get older and worth more money. This is a Mike Schmidt signed bat barrel, number 9/15, certified, $6,000, $7,000 card. Here's a Mike Schmidt autographed barrel. It's number 20/20. Oh, look at that. It's Mike Schmidt's number. That makes it extra special, $2,000. Here we go. Enshrinement of the Hall of Fame, class of 1995. Well, that's Mike Schmidt again. So, how many is there? 425. There's only 25 of these cards in existence. 12/20. I don't even want to tell you, but it's a money card. I'm telling you, $5,000 to $10,000, without a problem. 2001 Flair. It's a $5,000 card, $10,000 card. Ain't telling you what I paid for. Check this out. Tell me this card ain't fat. Look at that. Mike Schmidt's label tab. And this is out of a pair of pants. It's from Top Sterling. It's number 410, Henry. 4/10. I would want at least $10,000 for this card. I wouldn't sell this card. It's actually a 1/1 because they don't all have his name tag in them. So I'd want 10,000 because there's a lot of things about Mike Schmidt. One, he's in the 500 home run club. 2, he's in the Hall of Fame. People collect 500 home run clubs. People collect Hall of Famers. And he's a Philly. That's the only bad thing about him. Now I have another Mike Schmidt card, piece of the jersey. What's special about this? Do you notice anything special? Yes. This is a piece of the jersey where he was signing Mike SCHMIDT. On the jersey, you got part of his autograph on here, which makes it special. And then we go back, and this is number 3/5. There's only 5 of these cards. And because this has part of his autograph on it, this would be $1,000 card. Can you imagine a baseball card for $1,000? And this is in 21. God knows when I might die 20 years from now, and Henry will get him. This would be a $100,000 card. And then look. Oh, there's an empty box in there. And then look. Here's a 61/99. This is the Topps hat logo. P off of his hat. It's a 2010 card. $300-$400, something like that. $500. Don't know. And here is what's called Pack Wars, number 13. I told you to remember number 13. Oh, it's a 2005 Mike Schmidt chip. How about that? Who'd have thunk it? Oh, look, here's a 2005 blue one. The other one was green. This one's number 19 of 25. Here's a silver. This is made out of silver. 1987 tops. I forget what they call these. It's special, but whatever. The weight in silver is about what it's worth. You might get a little more for it. I don't know. Here's some sawdust. 1 of 500 from when they cut up one of Mike Schmidt's bats. Yeah, I even buy the sawdust. This is special. This is really, really special. That's actually a bad dye on the one on the left. That's copper showing through, and then the one on the right is just, it really ain't nothing wrong with it. The thing about it is, I made these coins at the Denver Mint. This is the first ever Pennsylvania I hand pressed, and the first ever New Jersey that I hand pressed. And the reason why I kept these is because my mom and dad were born in Pennsylvania and I was born in New Jersey. They all came from the Denver Mint. I picked out a bad die to press that one because that's actually, you don't know how much money it's worth. That's only worth something to me because it's the first one I pressed. And here we go on with the Mike Schmidt Show. Here is a piece of his jersey. A special piece. It's got the logo. It's called Logo Man. It's number 15 of 50. I think it's a commemorative patch. They made a bunch of them. So it's a 2012 card. It's worth $400-$500, something like that. I don't know what I paid for it, but you can bank I didn't pay that much. And here's an Upper Deck Classic Fantasy card of Mike Schmidt. Another Mike Schmidt card. And it's not numbered. This is not numbered. So I don't know how many pieces of burned wood they made. Ain't that fancy anyways. Here's an award winner. Golden Ring Collection. Mike Schmidt. And I don't know what's in it. I'm going to have to take it out. This is Mike Schmidt Ring Collection. It's not numbered. It's 2012. Okay, 2012. I would just put that at $25-$30, Henry. Just list it for $24.99 and then take what you get for it. You probably get $55-$60 for it, something like that. Here's another one, a big one. This is 1 of 5. This is just a jumbo game used patch. It's not autographed or nothing. You'd probably grade a PSA 9 or 10. I would say $250-$300 right now, Henry. Oh, this one right here. Look at this one right here. This one isn't very special, but I have another one of these. That's 1 of 3 graded PSA 10. There's only 3 of them graded PSA 10. Now it's the 500 Home Run Club. It's the Hall of Fame Club. How much you think I can get for that PSA 10 that there's only 3 of? Yeah, $25,000-$30,000. That's the ticket. Go ahead. Fact check me. Search it up on eBay. Now you gotta love this. This is a rookie card. The Topps rookie card. It's not graded. But looking at the back and looking at the front and the corners, it's got 4 sharp corners. I would say this would grade no lower than an 8, which makes it about a $4,000 card. An 8, a 9 would make it, around 10,000, and then a 10. Well, that's sky's the limit because there's only 2 in the rookies, and I have 1 OPG from Canada. I have 1, and there's 6 in the United States version, and I have 1. So whatever you want to charge for it. This is another raw OPG rookie. I would say this would grade a 9. A 9 because all the corners are sharp, and I would say this is probably $9,000-$10,000 for that card there. Now this card here is just a second-year card. It's really off-center there. It might get a 9 OC. I don't know. I do have this graded in a 9, and I have it graded in an 8. So I really don't care. Now, here's another one. This is off-center. This one probably wouldn't get more than a 9, so $1,000 card is about it. And we're coming to the end in this box. See, in this box, we're coming to the end. This is only one box. Got thousands more autographs. This is a 1975. The back is really off-center on the back. But then again, I have everything from 1973 to 1980 graded, and the lowest grade I have is an 8 from 73 up to this one here. Oh man, it's probably a 5 or 6. It's so off-centered, and then the edge is up there on the top. Well, anyways, I hope you learned something, Henry, Joe, whoever winds up with my collection of Mike Schmidt cards. Or hey, why don't you tell me put them for sale on eBay? Look at these quarters. Can you imagine? Do you know the story of these quarters? Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to turn this camera around again. Nope. You know what? I hate that. That stinks that I can't turn this camera around. But I hope you enjoyed seeing my sawdust. I hope you enjoyed seeing my whole Mike Schmidt name. Big dollar card. If I had this grade, it'd be 100,000 minimum. And you got to see, oh, this beautiful card. Yeah, oh, yeah, with the World Series patch. Yes, oh, so beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, so pretty. Now where's it? And there's that. Now you're going to see more of these Mike Schmidt names, because there's a lot of one-on-ones, and they're worth more money. But, well, that right there was an educational video for my kids after I pass, so they can learn, and for my insurance company to have pictures of my Mike Schmidt cards, so they can learn. You got a picture of it? Yeah, I got a fucking picture of it. Yeah, I know what's value it is. And all that other stuff. I'm just trying to teach my kids. I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. I want to have eternal life. So, God bless. I love you all. May God bless my ass. I ain't no religious man. Prayers. Oh, praise the Lord. Yeah. I love you, God. Anyhow, all my friends out there, TV land, I hope you enjoyed looking at my Mike Schmidt cards. I hope you enjoyed why I'm trying to teach my son, because he keeps asking me, Dad, you got to tell me about them cards because I'm going to sell them when you die. And I want as much money as I can get. Well, there's a couple $1,000,000 worth here, and I'm making videos for you. And there's another big box like this to come, another vault, couple vaults, actually 3 or 4 vaults, and then there's probably 9 or 10 binders of cards, and I don't know. You name the Mike Schmidt card, I got the goddamn thing, even one-on-ones. Now let's look at this. Oh, look at this. This is my Harders 2004 September 11th. Wow, 9/11/04. This was the eve of destruction at the La Crosse Speedway. We had the hospitality chalet, and we had free cheeseburgers. Well, hamburgers. I had to bring my own cheese, so I had cheeseburger. And I did. I brought my own cheese every year. I used to crack them up because I had a pocket full of cheese slices. That American cheese, Kraft with the singles. Anyhow, I had that in there. Well, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. This video is for my kids Henry and for my son Joe. I don't know who's going to get the Mike Schmidt card. Maybe my wife. Who knows? But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed my show. I love you. Take care of yourself. And I hope you think, hey, cool. Or you think, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. This is actually for Henry to go, what the hell do I do with this shit? Dad like Mike Schmidt. I don't like Mike Schmidt, but it's gotta be worth some money so I can get money from it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell them. Well, there you go, Henry. Bye. And pretty, 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 pretty. So pretty. Look at that. So pretty. And 3 of 3. There's only 3 of those. Whoa! And this one here is a certified polar bear. It's actually got a hologram sticker on it. Wow. This is a money card. These were selling for $3,000 to $6,000 back in the day. And oh well, I have one. Say goodnight, Ethel. Good night, Ethel. Good night, Henry. Good night, Henry. Good night, everybody on YouTube. Good night, everybody on YouTube. Good night, everybody on Facebook. Good night on Facebook. Goodbye.